Hey YouTube, Mrlubufu here with round 2. We're playing against Crazy D, which my notes tell me he has Tolerant the Sky Summoner and a ton of instants and sorceries. But I would not like to mulligan. We have a hopefully turn 2 Corpse. We definitely have a turn 2 Sunstriker. If we draw Swamp, Ring of Zathrid is quite good. And I think we have a somewhat favorable matchup. He does have Talrand's Invocation, which is the Lingering Souls of this format. Makes 2/2 Flying Drakes, which is quite powerful. Okay, so the question is, do we go Corpse and then Ring next turn, or Sunstriker into Corpse into Ring? I think I would rather play the Sunstriker. Gaining a little bit of life against this guy does not seem like a bad thing. Let's see, what does he got? That's his 2-drop. Ravenous Rats. Question is, what do I want to discard? I think I'm just going to discard a random 2/2. Crusader is going to be at least that big. Given it does put a flaw into our ring plan, except on Liliana's Shade. So we get to attack with our Sunstriker. Does he want to block? No, he does not. And now, post-combat, we'll cast a Crusader. Hopefully just draw a Swamp, which would be great to deal with whatever he wants to. Hopefully we also draw like a Duress or something so we see what's going on. But not all in one turn. I think I'd rather prefer a Swamp. Hopefully this Crusader does work. Kind of sad we had to discard the Walking Corpse. Love this card. I don't know why. It's so simple. Okay, so we get to not cast Shade or Murder. We could play a Ring and equip, but then it doesn't do anything. So I think we're just going to attack with both, see what sort of things he has. Okay, so he's just going to take some damage. And I think I will play a Ring, and I might as well equip. Let's try and bait out some removal. Yes, it's not the best of the rings. If we had a Swamp, it would have been so much better. But let's see. Hopefully we just draw a Swamp after he slams a Talrand. Here's the Talrand. He's playing it kind of quick, so it's probably Intrepid Hero. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Well, that's not going to be too much of a problem in our deck. Yeah, this Shade will be at most a 3/3, but that thing's not going to be that good. So we get to attack with our Crusader, since it has regen. I'm not sure what would be the best draw right now. Probably a Swamp. It does not. It's not black. Not the one I wanted to draw. Yeah, Swamp in our hand suddenly gets very, very good. So we just get to sit back, let the beats commence. The reason I didn't equip onto Sunstriker and gain 2 life from it is kind of arbitrary. I'd rather have this Crusader be protected for now. Let's see, what's his spell? Okay, so he's just gonna encrust it. Okay. Could be worse. Just means we get to hopefully draw a Swamp. Nah. Okay, pacifism. Well, then we're just gonna move our Ring onto our Sunstriker. He is leaving up a counterspell mana, which is important to note. Specifically Essence Drain. Not Essence Drain. What are we talking about? so he's gonna do something. Yeah, target creature gets -5, -0, but regen still holds, my friend. So I got a free card. In fact, cantrip would be so much better. We also have pacifism if he wants to. Okay. And all damage should be, what, dealt to and dealt by. That thing is a little frustrating. The question is, do I want to pacify that? He's going to attack for 2. He has 2 cards in hand. If we draw a swamp, I will snap pacify that fog bank. Just because that's annoying. And having murder up would be great. I don't want to play any of these specters while he leaves up counter spell mana. Huh. Do I want to bait it out with a Knight of Glory? I don't want to get my Knight of Glory countered, though. Especially since we just get to gain our 2 life. Be content. I'm not going to give him value. I saw that he had it. So I'm just going to let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Hopefully draw a swamp to murder his big thing that he's casting. Essence Drain. So he's doing that to gain 3 life? Or what? Apparently Regenerate has been very, very good on this Ajani Sunstriker. Like, it's been so good. Especially since next turn we get to cast whatever creature we want, whether it be a Knight of Glory or a Liliana Shade. I think it's going to be a Knight, though. Leave up murder mana. Let Exalted be fun. Like, the only way I'm really losing this is to a big creature or something right now. So I'd rather leave up murder. We're not going to play another Exalted creature. Ravenous Rats, okay. So he's going to get us to lose a Shade, which is a little bit unfortunate, but so be it. So we get to attack with Sunstriker, again. Regenerate if he does anything silly, otherwise start gaining life. Okay, get to sit back. Still leave up murder mana, in case he wants to start doing shenanigans or something. If we draw lands, Diabolic Servitude will fetch Pacifisms and O-Rings. Glad I played the Sunstriker instead of the Walking Corpse. So he's gonna chump. I know we're still pulling away from this game pretty quickly. If I play an Attended Light, we don't have murder mana, but we have a 2/2 first striker that he might want to counter. No, I'm still good. Leaving up murder and regen is just the safer play, and having a Diabolic Servitude to discard either way, well, that's not terribly relevant. He's got double Ravenous Rats, probably has, I know he has a Duress somewhere. Let's see, what's he playing? Tolerant? Not Tolerant. Tolerance Invocation? Generate my guy. So he's just doing it to gain life. So he's trying to slow the game down. And he's hoping to win with big things that he doesn't have. Like, that's the problem, is he really doesn't have big things. Once again, he still has Counterspell mana up, and I'd rather make as many cards he has dead as I can. Plus, we're at 36 life. Like, that says a lot. Ooh. Ooh. 4. Am I gonna have to murder something end of turn? I think I'm gonna have to murder something. Especially since we know he's drawing no planes. End of turn, that Nocturnus is gone. His deck is good though, like that's double Essence Drain and all that fun stuff. Hey, did he just... Okay. Oh, did we... Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, he fully conceded, okay. Well, not the most entertaining match to watch, but... Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe.